Taking you to Canada now, a Gurdwara in Vancouver was vandalized by Pro-Khalistan Graffiti. The incident took place at the Ross Street Gurdwara. Condemning the incident, Canadian organizations and MP Chandra Arya has called the extremist, quote-unquote, well-funded and backed by significant political clout. According to a statement by leaders of the Khalsa Diwan Society Gurdwara, the act was allegedly committed by a small group of 6 separatists advocating for Khalistan. The walls of the Ross Street Gurdwara were defaced with slogans like quote-unquote Khalistan Zindabad. You can see the images on your screens as well. These images from the site showed the phrase painted multiple times on the walls surrounding the holy Gurdwara's parking lot. Police are investigating the incident now. Vancouver police spokesperson Steve Addison said that the police is looking into the incident. He also added, no arrests have been made so far in the case. The Khalsa Diwan Society released a press statement and said, and I'm going to quote some of the lines from the statement here, that on Saturday, April 19th of 2025, we were shocked to witness an act of vandalism at our beloved Ross Street Gurdwara. A small group of 6 separatists advocating for Khalistan defaced our sacred walls with divisive slogans like Khalistan Zindabad. This act is part of an ongoing campaign by extremist forces that seek to instill fear and division within the Canadian Sikh community. The organization further urged Canadians to stand united against extremism. They further wrote in the same statement that we call on all Canadians, Sikhs and people of goodwill to stand together in the face of this extremism. We must denounce these acts and reaffirm our shared commitment to the values of peace, unity and respect. This attack is an attack on all of us, on the very unity that makes Canada strong. Let us unite against division and extremism for the future we all share. Canada has witnessed a rise of vandalism targeting religious structures, including Hindu temples as well, in the recent months. Soon after the incident in Vancouver, Lakshmi Narayan Mandir in Surrey, also in British Columbia, was defaced with similar kind of graffiti. Speaking to the media, temple spokesperson Parshottam Goel said these incidents might be linked as the Lakshmi Narayan Mandir was at the forefront of an effort to forge unity between Sikh and Hindu communities residing in Canada. He said, and I'm going to quote him here, that this is not a coincidence. This was done in a planned way. Somebody is trying to intimidate us.
I saw when I got there that the vandalism had already been covered up. There was still some broken glass and all that, but there are videos that did come out in the morning, but saying Khalistan was on it, and you saw a lot of Khalistan graffiti. So I went into the Monder and I spoke with some of the devotees and some of the management who I don't quite understand why they decided to just remove the graffiti before the police came and before they've spoken to police. So I don't quite understand that move. They did claim that they also, the vandals, they have security footage that that they also stole a security camera that came out. But a lot of the devotees were rather upset and were frustrated that they felt like no one was speaking out, and vandalism like this keeps happening. I want to point out it wasn't the only temple vandalized last night. There was also a Gurdwara in Vancouver that was vandalized by Khalistanis, or people who clearly were parroting the Khalistani rhetoric.